Alright, welcome back to the top. Today we are making some Rustproofing Wands. Very simple. I'm going to be making a screw. I repurposed a screw, if you will. Here it is. So it had another thread on it, but I just went over it with a die. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna grind a little slit around here, and I'll show you that pretty soon. And I made a partial thread inside the tube here, and I'm gonna screw it in until it receives enough torque to where it breaks off from the little point. And I'm gonna put some epoxy in the thread so it doesn't leak ever. And yeah. So here's the slit, not very concentric, but doesn't really have to be. I'm hoping it'll be small enough to break with the torque I'm gonna apply. So I'm gonna put it in the JB Weld here. So the brake line is set up on the vise. Just gonna go here and thread it in. JB Weld, squirting out there. Got my screwdriver. Just gonna keep threading it in until it breaks. Alright, so it's not breaking off, so I'm just gonna take a hammer to it, hit it sideways, lower the tube so it doesn't bend. I could use a regular hammer, but I mean, what's the fun in that? Alright, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna stone it just to get it nice and flat, just for aesthetic reasons, and show you the result. So I just ended up taking a file to it. I'm very happy. So the epoxy will dry overnight. I know the thread is about here, so I'm gonna be drilling holes on the side. I think maybe 120 degrees apart, and so this is to put it in the door. So I'm gonna have my my polyflow line here, 1/4 inch ID, and this is just to go in the door or in the body panels and spray while you're pulling out. So it's gonna spray in a 360 pattern. All right, so here we are drilling the holes. I'm just gonna go through both layers of the tube, and I'm gonna have 90 degree separation of the holes. All right, in the video, I made, in the end, just 2 90s, 145, and a 360 sprayer for inside body panels. They all have these little pipe threads. I think it's a 1/4 inch. It doesn't exactly match on the gun, but it's actually the closest I can find. Kind of jams midway. There was a maybe one of you guys know. There was this guy here, and it's a quick connect fitting, but I couldn't find any this small. I mean, I wasn't looking very hard, to be honest, but I couldn't find them at the hardware store, so I just decided to go with these guys. And it sucks, but I have to unthread every time instead of a nice quick connect fitting, but it is what it is. Actually, the quick connect would go here, because this is where the nozzle, the little needle comes out.